guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more Fight Night Champion. Today we are facing off against Ernie Shavers. This dude hits like a truck, but he is very, well, I say very small. He's not even that small, but according to Artemi, he's very small. Now I've just added up all the wins from Artemi, and he's 35-1 with 35 KOs at the minute. He now faces Ernie Shavers, who hits like an absolute truck as well. Question will be though, will Ernie be able to get in on the inside, or will he just fall short? Excuse the pun, like everybody else. I guess we'll find out in a second. They're already slugging, and he's down already. Round one. This is insane. We have 2 more fights in this video and this career alone, and that is it. We have Ernie Shavers that we're fighting right now, and then Max Gunn. We're going to see how this goes. Ernie Shavers don't taste the canvas early. He made the mistake slugging with Artemi, and you do not want to do that. You do not want to get in there and throw bombs with the likes of Sokolov. Sokolov really opened up there and started throwing combinations as well. And again, that range, man, is that range. It's vicious. Sokolov waves him on there, says, come on, let's go. Beautiful. I think he finishes Shavers early, and Shavers is a tough son of a bitch. I think if Sokolov gets through this episode without losing, greatest of all time, I think Max Gunn will be his hardest fight in a long time. Shavers down again. This is over. This is over. A first round finish against a legend again. How many times have we seen this with Artemi? How many times have we seen this, guys? Shavers could be done here in a round, and that is just insane. He's done. Artemi Sokolov has done it again. Undefeated, or he's not undefeated, he's undisputed at the minute though. After that Artemi lost, man, Ali lost. You know, Shavers, he put up a good fight, but you know, it's kind of rough, you know, smoking a guy like Ernie Shavers. A lot of people wanted to see him fight Artemi, and now we know what happened. That range is just too much for these guys. Too much for them. And there we go. So we're going to get into Max Gunn anyway, the final fight of the career, and then we'll be retiring. No matter win, loss, draw, whatever, we're retiring on a Max Gunn fight. Let's go. Here we go. So if we, I think what we're going to do, if we get to round 5, halfway through round 5, we're going to switch to Max Gunn. We're going to be playing as Artemi early, and then Max Gunn late. That's how we kind of do these ones when we play as different people's fighters. Max Gunn, Artemi Sokolov. It goes down now. Let's see how this goes, man. Max Gunn could be a little bit rusty. You know, he's often thought of as the greatest of all time on the channel. And he's definitely up there, but I do feel like if Artemi does beat him, along with everyone else he has beat, you know, Artemi could be looking at that spot himself. So we'll see what happens, man. We're going to fight him early, and we're really going to try and take it to him. Max Gunn is a very good counter puncher. And Artemi hasn't really fought too many really good high-level counter punchers. Now is his chance, bro. This could be an absolute slugfest for five rounds, and then obviously it'd be an even more of a slugfest when we play as Max Gunn and we're pushing forward. So we'll see what happens, but I do know a lot of people can't take those shots from Artemi. Max Gunn does have an incredible chin, of course, as well. Known for his trilogy with Muhammad Ali after losing to him as well. Kind of similar to Sokolov. I guess we'll see though what happens. Good defense for Max. Big shot. He's just landing solid. Both of these boys throwing bombs. Oh, but he's down in the first. Max Gunn takes the canvas, slips through. Oh no. Oh no. Down goes Max Gunn already. What a shot. You know he's got the heart of a lion. This man was a very high level champion. You know he's back to his feet. He's going to take some beating. Artemi. It's just that range, bro. It's that length. It's the power. It's just so hard to beat. Look, Artemi is, you know, could be regarded as the best ever. And that's insane to even think that. He has smoked everybody. Everybody. If Max Gunn isn't careful, he could join a select few being knocked out. Again with that straight. He is landing though. And again, so are we. Good round, good round. We obviously won that round by dropping him. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. I think we're finishing. I think I don't want to, because Max Gunn was such a good fighter and one of my favourites, but you know, tagging him there though. Nice step back there. Oh. Okay. Close that distance. Close that gap. Good jab. Beautiful. This kid's a wrecking ball, man. An absolute wrecking ball. Okay. Beautiful. And while I'm a little bit concerned that Max Gunn is landing, I figured, you know, it's going to be a very good fight. A very good matchup. Oh. There we go. Artemi's starting to land a little bit more though. We're seeing Max Gunn kind of back up. Could be hurt. Artemi's very good at making that read. Just sitting back on the ropes. He's trying to recover here. He's in trouble. And I'm not going to let him off the ropes. Here we go. Artemi, he's not really known for this, but he is known for smelling blood. And there it is. Down goes Max Gunn again. This is a crazy, crazy turn of events. Max Gunn does not look good. This fight could be over. He's back to his feet. Heart of a warrior. I'd love to play as Max Gunn, so I kind of hope we don't sleep him, but I guess we'll see. Artemi just eating these shots at the minute. Does not care. Says, come on, bring it on. Oh. Nice. Amazing shots there. Just so accurate. So accurate. And Max Gunn is accurate as well, but it's the range again. A lot of these fighters think they can get in there and do what Artemi does. They cannot. It's the range on these people. He can just hit you where you can't even think about throwing. So good. He puts it together so well. Just a kid from Russia wanting to do and have the same success as his sister in the UFC. And he's done that and more, man. He's done that and more. This is over. Oh. Wait for that one shot to close the show. Beautiful. Beautiful finish. Beautiful. With one hand as well. Left hand uppercut, left hand hook. It's over. That should be it for Max. That should be all over. Will he get up? He's done. Artemi, in my opinion, and probably most of yours, is the greatest fighter of all time on the channel, without a doubt, in my opinion. I think he's up there with Antonio Luis. He's up there with the Max Guns. Obviously, beating Max Gunn, he's got to be above him, right? I'd say he's the best. He's the best that we've had on the channel. Smoking everybody, only losing to Muhammad Ali, and then coming back and beating him twice. And he was winning most of the fight until the knockdown anyway. Artemi Sokolov is, in my opinion, the GOAT when it comes to Fight Night Champion and the channel vids. He has beat everybody, from Mike Tyson to Muhammad Ali to Sonny Liston. He has taken out everyone. I'm going to get onto Legacy Mode and actually have a look at his fights. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. So this career is absolutely crazy. So we fought George Foreman. Was George Foreman our biggest test? I believe so, when we first started. Yeah, we fought George Foreman there. In 8 rounds, and we managed to get him out of there. He was a tough son of a bitch. Then we had Eddie Chambers. We slept him with one punch. That was insane. One of the best finishes I think we've ever had. Butterbean, we took him out in 4 rounds. Very, very tough dude. Then we fought Vitaly Klitschko, and we stopped him in 4 rounds as well. Then Vladimir Klitschko took us to 6, and we slept him. Sonny Liston, we took him to 3 rounds, and then got him out of there very, very quickly. Tommy Morrison went for 4 rounds. We got him out of there, but that wouldn't be the last time we see Tommy Morrison. We then went for Evan Turpin, got him out of there, I can't even speak, got him out of there in 6. David Hay, very, very tough. I remember that fight, he had a lot of heart. Got him out of there in 5 though, another KO finish. Tommy Morrison again, the rematch, got him out of there even quicker than the first fight, a round quicker, and then knocked him out in the 3rd. Adam Harris, he was a tough dude. I remember that fight being very, very difficult. But we did get him out of there in 9 rounds. Cristobal Areola smoked him straight away after that fight. 2 rounds KO. Crazy. Mike Tyson. And I believe this was for the title as well. We got him out there in 7 rounds. That dude was very, very difficult. Then we fought Joe Frazier. Another very, very tough opponent. 5 rounds though was all it took. Then Muhammad Ali, our first loss of our career. That was a crazy finish. I believe Artemi was dominating all the way up until the final round. Then we ate a big shot from Muhammad Ali, and it slept Artemi cold, and it was insane. Then we came back though. The comeback was definitely on. Constantine Parker was a tough dude. 9 rounds, and we got him out of there. Mike Tyson, we made a statement with a 1-punch knockout, knocking Tyson out ice cold. And then from there, we set up the rematch with Muhammad Ali for the title. And that is when we got our revenge. In 10 rounds, we slept him, and revenge was made. Then the trilogy was made, and I feel like Artemi, at this point, he was just a different man. He was ready to throw down with Ali. And of course, Ali, the age definitely played a factor. If we see round 10 was that fight, and then round 12 was that fight. So they fought a total of 22 rounds up until the trilogy, which is insane. And then obviously the trilogy on top of that. Dude, insane trilogy. I love that. That was probably the best bit about this career so far. Then moving on, Joaquin, I think I say it, Stevens, knocked him out in round 3, and then Godfrey Duncan, I can't even speak, knocked him out in round 2. Of course, then we had some fights in Fight Now. We went over, and I believe our first fight was against Evander Holyfield, and that was a tough fight. Evander Holyfield, known for his toughness. He was a very tough dude. And took us a while to get him out of there. I don't know the round we took him out. Obviously, these fights are on Fight Now, so we're not going to be able to see any of those. But yeah, he was very difficult to deal with. Evander Holyfield was tough as nails. Then we went on and fought Deontay Wilder, and we slept him. I believe that was a late finish, though, maybe like round 8. Then we moved on. I believe after Deontay Wilder, it was Anthony Joshua. And that dude, again, was very tough. And we got him out of there, though. Another big finish for Artemi. Then we fought Andy Ruiz. We stopped him, I think, around round 5. And then we fought good old, what was his name? Lennox Lewis. We fought Lennox Lewis. He was a tough one. I think we got him out of there about round 8 as well. And then, of course, Tyson Fury. We beat Tyson Fury very early, round 2. Smoked him. Moving on, then we fought Povetkin. And Povetkin had no quit in him. That dude was an absolute savage. He had no quit, but we stopped him. And then Dillian White. And then we stopped him very early, I believe. And then the final episode, the episode we're watching now, we have fought Max Gunn, which was a crazy fight. I don't know how we finished him so early. I kind of wanted to play as him, but it is what it is. We could say, you know, he was a bit old. We're seeing Artemi here as 27. And that was when he ended this legacy mode period. So he's about 30 odd now. He's about 35, I'd say, getting these fights in. But then, of course, anyway, we fought good old Ernie Shavers and Max Gunn, stopping both of those guys. I believe he ended his career about 30, is it 35? No, it's 36 maybe. I know, off the top of my head, I don't want to make any cuts and add it up and stuff. Off the top of my head, it might be more. Anyway, that has been it for this character. He's been the best, in my opinion, beating everyone. He's beat actually every single person in the heavyweight roster. And that is the first time the fighter on a legacy mode has done that. So yeah, I'd say he's the best. And of course then, on top of that, beating the guys like Dillian White, Povetkin, Joshua Fury, Wilder, who else? Max Gunn, Ernie Shavers. He's beat some really big names, and I think he's the best. He's been my favourite as well, landing his shots. He's definitely been unique compared to like Chad Benjamin, who was very small. Then we've had Artemi, who was an actual skyscraper. Very unique. Anyway, though, I'm going to end it here. Send in your fighters for the next legacy mode. This one has been absolutely incredible. I want to say thank you to Al for the character. I want to say thank you for you guys for making this career mode as good as it has been. Send in your characters down below. I want weight class, name, second name, fight style. Is he a brawler? Is he an outside fighter? Is he a counter puncher? Is he like how tall, how small? A little bit of backstory, just things like that. His strengths and weaknesses. So Artemi's weakness was actually his stamina, but because he paced himself so well, he didn't really need to worry about his stamina. So, you know, his chin wasn't that great either, but he rarely got hit because of his height. So he was an actual skyscraper, and I feel like that it was a lot of fun to play as. I'm not even going to lie. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we smoked near enough everybody, and I hope it wasn't boring at times, but I've got to say, man, I had a lot of fun. I remember when we first started, a lot of people thought this career was going to be, like, not as good. But, man, in my opinion, my favourite so far. Smashing everybody in a brutal fashion. Anyway, enough rambling on. I always ramble at the end of my videos. Thank you for all the love and support recently, guys. I want to say thank you for 7.2 thousand subscribers as well. That's just insane that we even got there. I never thought we'd get this far. So again, thank you. Somehow you guys enjoy my mediocre videos, and that just means the world to me. I'll continue to do this for as long as I can. I've got some other stuff planned as well, some new games coming out and stuff, but do not worry if you're just here for Fight Night and UFC. they'll be ticking over regularly. I'm planning to start a new UFC character very soon, and then of course a new Fight Night character a few days later. So, you know, both games are coming back. Do not worry, this isn't the end, but it is the end of Artemi Sokolov. The legend, the sniper, he's hanging them up, guys. Anyway, I'm rambling. Like I said, take it easy. I hope you're all well, and you're all happy. And I love you all, man. Take it easy. Have a good one. See you all again very soon.